We are pleading. Akwara ni Ghana biem, penyini ni Ghana. We all have to respect each other and build this nation. Into what you will say, a be wo trim. Into ube take advantage of that to misinform. You will come after you big time. You will not be happy. And this time is going to be crazier and more aggressive.
Into so why you say you want to speak on Ghana's issue, speak the truth. With me I call Mahama-Nana ba NDC Omonyame party. But this is our first show in 2025. I just want people to know that I'm still in the United States of America, Mini Ghana. I am doing a show from our studios here. And what is Kevin Taylor or Ghana, Waba baby or by inauguration? I am not in Ghana. So I think I can put the controversy to rest tonight. I am not in Ghana. I am here in Washington. I am still in my studios here working with my team. So Ubia Kachero say, Ebia mo Ghana. I came. I wish Senkam or Ghana Cecilia to come and watch the inauguration. But Ghana need me plans Cecilia. I'm being very honest with you. I'm planning a Ghana trip. But something about Ghana, I'll let you know. Ghana, free. Nobody can do Fuku. But for now, no, I have not planned any trip to Ghana. Don't allow people to sell those things to you. Very, very important. Ghana for I am not in Ghana. I am in the United States. Inauguration on TV. We will support John Mahama, Professor Nana Addo, the NDC government, the incoming government. We will do everything. Rebecca, where we need to criticize, we will criticize. Our main focus, 2025, is to stop Jandam. That is our main focus. 2025, your focus is to stop Jandam. And Jandam is basically to stop lies. Say, stop it, Jandama. I think, say, Yebenya a government that can deliver for the people. That is our priority. So we will take the fight to the people. And let me tell you people something. The NPP are very effective when they are in opposition. Don't get me wrong. And we will discuss that very soon. The NPP as a political party, because of their tribal tendencies, and why part in LBB is because they are very effective. If you don't think the NPP is done, no. The NPP, they are more effective because they have a lot of illiterates following them. They have a lot of people who are low-minded. There are a lot of people who are almost NPP. They absorb anything. You can throw shit at them. They will say it is chocolate. They will eat it. They are not gone. Don't think that the NPP, no. They are more effective. They cook a lot of lies, more lies when they are in opposition. And now they are lazing. They are lazing their boots. We will discuss that. But, and then, let's not make it too serious. And then, it should be a show where I'll allow people to call. I'll allow people to call to tell us how they feel about tomorrow. The decision they made by choosing John Mahama and Professor Nana Addo and giving the NDC the nod to come lead in Parliament and also in the executive. And why they did not make a mistake for voting for the NPP, NDC. Well, what to Obama NDC, you made the best decision for Ghana. And you have to be proud of that decision. It's very, very important. Now, another Jandam we want to kill. There's this Jandama, a what system Nima I need to also clear. And it's about this. There's this page on social media, on Thread, on Instagram, I think. Maybe on Twitter, I don't know. My team, they are digging. Anywhere you see this, if you are following this page, or Ghana Cecilia, unfollow the page. This is fake page. Every single thing you will see on this page, it's not coming from me. These are NPP boys. They have put this page together on Thread, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. This Enya Media. I have no connection to this page. There's nothing. I am a production. It's linked to this page. So if you're watching me tonight, now say we follow page BTR Yatroso Kevin Taylor, me picture that's on Thread. A DM we use here Kevin.Taylor_official. And then it is a lie. It is fake. They are imposters. They are criminals. They are using my name to lie to a lot of Ghanaians. I have no connection to this page. There are so many things across social media. I mean, can be this page. Amushada, they have written Loud Silence Radio and TV Network, and it's a multimedia production. We You see, I was on Thread and I'm a free Thread. I was on Instagram and I'm a free Instagram. Right now, I'm only on Twitter. My Facebook page is which is the business pages, Loud Silence TV, with all due respect. Those are my business pages. Because of these pages and other pages, we have set up a team. They are going to make sure they clamp them and they shut them down. If you're watching me tonight, baby, Ghana biano, so sa page we Kevin Taylor _official, Kevin.Taylor _official, our Thread, our Instagram. Treat it as fake news. It is not coming from me. Let me put this out again. If you are following this page on social media, unfollow that page now because a fake page. Whatever you are seeing there is fake news. Don't be scammed. I don't own this. It is not mine. It is fake. It has been put together by NPP to put news out there that is not true. That is not true. So do not follow through and then don't allow them to lie to you. That is what they will be doing now. Inti endanopa me sorry and my team sent me this. They have posted something like this. I'm Troy. I have no connection to this. I've not written anything about Stoneboy. Menka anything about Stoneboy and his wife. All the things you see on social media, a free sub page, it's not coming from me. I am not linked to this kind of jandam. I don't play this low. Inti sa Ghana, we are baby now follow star page we Kevin.Taylor _official. A fake. Unfollow them now. All those on Instagram, all those on Twitter, all those on Facebook, more and more Thread, go and unfollow this page now. This is not coming from me. And if Stoneboy, his wife, and his management team, they've seen something like this and thinking it's from me, with all due respect, I have nothing to do with this. My official Twitter channel page is there. You can go there. Into whatever the person wrote, it's not coming from me. I respect people. When I want to address issues, I come on my show to address them. I've got nothing to do with this. I respect the marriage of Stoneboy and Nene. They have their family. He has his professional life. I have my professional life. Where I have to criticize, I criticize. But at this point, I have no connection to this. I've not said anything about Stoneboy. I've not said anything about his tribe, his wife, his family, nothing. Into Mr. Remo, say, oh, ya Ghana Nina Oshemia. Baby, I'll be page, we be unfollow it and report it. Report first and unfollow it right now. This is the page again. I have nothing to do with this page. A fake Instagram page. I'm taking action. I will take action. Not mini Instagram, but because of this page, I'll go make sure I report for them to take it down.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No answer my. I'm watching. You will for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? Why you're here? Super why round what? It was for Belgium fan. It was better Belgium fan. It was two Belgium fan. It was the Belgium fan. Why you're here? Why round what? 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 Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Yeah, we papa no. What one is the motto? Why round what? Why you're here? Why round what? I want it. Original. Where you man Yo, we are best fishermen. No answer my. I watch it. for Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, it was the Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, it was two Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan. Why you're why round what? Why you're why round what? Why you're why round what? Why you're super why round what? It was for Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, it was the Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, it was two Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, it was the Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan, Belgium Fan. Why you're why round what? 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 Why you're why round what?
Grandma, Abwache, original. Yo. On say yo no, nice one for the Dada for the yo. On say 300 by and shada cook say. Abwache the yo. I send this here to Tefako. Yo. All right. Good evening. Apeke Otchere ekopiki ewo eye Independence Square ewo aye Accra na aye John Mahama and Professor Nana Addo Ajima de behu mu nyina enti wa wo hwe me there's an interactive show tonight yen share am be show serious bia ye ma people to understand this Kevin da who US Jandam now mama ka bibi we are Ghana ni na sa woto abama NDC John Mahama you've made one of the greatest decisions are ebeboa ekrowe eni ewiase and you should be proud of yourself. So Ghana ni awotoma NDC you voted for at least decency and decency in the sense say what should say we nipa wadwini mu do a wonim nyansa wodwini wukro ho that's all. You should always be happy and grateful and you should always be proud. Say utimi taking that decision on that is very important. And that decision now taken now they are talking about NDC, you know, you need to believe in it and support it and make sure the NDC government succeeds. And how is it going to succeed? It's going to succeed by you understanding how governance is. Governance is about you. Nipana obedi usono. First of all, ebua or the mount, any oma or new omo edi jumano, ebua or the mount. The respect. It is reciprocal. Or say respect, no, if you ho, not if you or non so ho. Majority of the time, no, or say or no nema more respect. Inti, so that decision I take here on the 7th of December. I'm with save Ghana, no. You need to know, say, you have taken a decision you should never regret. And it's a decision you need to believe in. Say wankasa we musibi anyoma echo. Before elections, me catch them said there were so many of you businessmen, Mbema, you were scared for no reason. I didn't think that was true because you did not trust Akufo-Addo. Now when Jindim Posa Ghana a bit to me abedru her. You knew say Akufo-Addo was not going to hand over power because Munyina na omo ye at the latter part. But because the vote, the win ye overwhelming, they could not do anything. Ebe sinde, Dr. Mahmoud Baumyenya 38%. Jane Mensah person be press conference Otchere. It should tell you. Senka John Mahama LED Baumia be 600,000 and 500,000 votes and come on penny. So you have made a decision now. You should be so happy. You should be happy, say you were part of Ghanaians, sir. I'm making a decision, a savior from civil war, a savior from destruction, a savior from destroying our democracy. You should be happy. You should be proud. And you are living in a country where there's still democracy. Binti Otchere yemma entimi koye slaves baby. That alone, and the businessmen, they are bold to speak. The so-called intellectuals are not majority who are foolish in Ghana. Today, they are bold. They are writing things and stating, making direct comments, stating names. It is because abana wodema NDC na amasa ankofo na beye nipa biem omdane moa. So you have a lot of power. You should be very proud of yourself. There are so many journalists in Ghana for the past 8 years. They could not speak. Sometimes they spoke on their shows, not their idiomatic expressions, bube, and they are free. A typical foolish journalist or Ghana ba kone Samson ayenini kwasiasa no ne numu kan. Such a fool. Today he's bold. He has even started suggesting what John Mahama should do and not to do. A man who cannot cure his own bad breath is suggesting things for John Mahama to do. That is what democracy means. That is democracy. Etumima obi anenumu kankan etumi start here advert ma Pepsodent company. If we say democracy, Emma, enum kankan for kura to minya confidence. That is what democracy, and that is what you have given people like Samson Ayenini. Today, you can see when you watch TV, there are people who are bold to mention names. Oh, this person did wrong. This was wrong. We don't like, because the power now mutumi ejifri Akufo-Addo nsemuno. So be proud. Right now, what they are going to do, they are going to make you feel to say, why the greatest mistake in your life? No, you have made the best decision of your lives. The best decision is kicking this disease of a political party out of power. They are not even showing, say, they still feel, say, they are entitled into the body language of Afenyo Markin in parliament. Ubusa will say, is this a party that will exist in the next 6 months? No. Because a typical fool to say Afenyo Markin, with his utterances and ego and foolish, childish, give it to me syndrome, no, he thinks even with that micro minority, no, he still believes to say they are entitled. That is the foolishness of a party that is not led by individuals who are intelligent to understand the plight of the people. Inti, we are Ghanaian, we are young man, now we Shemia. You could see clearly say, even from what they did in Yinano, Omukunipa, almost say Ghana Sikasem, overnight billionaires. They stole money from Bank of Ghana. For about 60 people from Akufo-Addo's family, they were in the government. Akufo-Addo rented private jet. No, Junso Tatagudi Papem. Na omumu erifo Cecilia Dapaah, Kenufuriata, Bedie Tuatam billions, or better than New Jersey. You could see the filth. And there erifo Sano, Afenyo Markin, and Otchere men about dirty riffraffs. They have led this country for 8 years. They ran the country into a ditch. But you see one thing that is missing from their language: apology. Telling you people, say, we really did you wrong. We are sorry. They can't say it. You know why? Because somebody says still Jimmy. Into the jandam they are going to come with and then say, they say I saw Mahama in. All my petrol mra for see the Mahama ba Mama lightning dumuda. They are stupid. They are hurt. We are Ghana near Oshemi. I'm going to be real with you, and I'm going to be direct with you. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be direct. Boss. Yeah, I'll do that. John Dramani Mahama, since he said Owini election 2024. So I got an would win to former. See the way the transition is going. See the way they are able to communicate to Ghanaians. Said John Mahama mo person mo ka see how they put it out. She nipa omudi John Mahama transition. Today he made his first appointment. Somebody like Julius Deborah, the class, respect, experience, and the diligence. Juma Bedruha. Somebody like Valerie Sawyer. Somebody like Callistus Mahama. Somebody like Mr. Gusitano. Somebody like Marietta Brew. These are people you see them and see they have respect. You could see they understand what they are doing. They are people who respect you, the Ghanaian. Compare these people to Obi to say Eugene Ahin, Jefferson Saki, Akosuya Menu, Obi to say Samira Bawumia. She will be to say Asenso Bwachi. Women no good Jubilee House war. Fremont Pare. Otumi Bejina stage no apana him. Why sound correct? These were people who did not understand power. They could not manage themselves because they were too overwhelmed, because we were misinformed, we were misled, because they lied to us to accept them. Into Usha, we have Gusitano, thank you very much. We have gotten to that point where Obia is settled. Every businessman is settled. Every Ghanaian is settled. Now, we look at experience here. John Mahama has inherited one of the worst economies in Africa. Later, na munyina munim se dum sokoso Nana Addo Akufo-Addo mo e car oma bato. That is why omudwe some set trap ama John Mahama. Na John Mahama take over dum so be start because omuni me car na eda ho and omuni me car omu pia to John Mahama so. It the omo be start ya kan say he dum so ba John Mahama ba the dum kan. The last time I told John Mahama, I told the NDC, we want to build this nation as a people. We have to use truth to build the nation. So Otchere nyame buana uteki over power. You be honest with the Ghanaian people. So I see that dum some 8 years amayendem. Let us choose our priorities. We cannot use lies to build this nation. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo mo boni a omedi anything you must say minor. It will take only an experienced, intelligent politician to bring this country back. Nobody should expect diamonds. But nobody's going to go hungry. So it is the belief. NDC for wechi. It is what we know they can do. Sa jidie na yede ma John Mahama ni NDC for to abama John Mahama etoma ni MPs no. I will say sa jidie no say they will repair the harm these people have caused. Governance is a process. So be catch say me betrana me catch say Otchere John Mahama ma petro aba 9 na mabodam. Mimbu, mihu se wejimi. Me betra catch also Otchere no pa. John Mahama be president Thursday no pa dollar beba 2 a mihu se wejimi because me respect to intelligence. Real people will tell you that Boni and Kofo we dino, it will take people who are committed and honest to solve the problem. Until let us not see this as a walk in the park. We have to see this as a new challenge. A new challenge where we will all understand the problems these people have caused. We all need to understand to say, as far as we live with these people, there's a problem we need to solve. And that problem is all of us coming together to build this nation from trust, build nation from scratch with trust and truth. There's one thing I like about the NDC people and John Mahama is about how honest he has been in his political life. A car eda eye Ghana so about your energy sector. It is crazy. Sami John Mahama and kami ba power nyame watch na. I will turn the lights off. And I'll let Ghanaians know that this is the debt. How do we pay it? Yeah. We need to learn the better lesson. Senebeya in the future no. Sa nyoma ni sia yedi or what we learn from our mistakes, you know. Now you say yes, our mistake because it is still looking like the Akufo-Addo ne ba omiamu di afemu no. We are still not learning. These same people are going to come. They are going to be vilified. They are going to be insulted. The NPP are going to bring out Jandam. These people are going to work. John Mahama and NDC, they are going to work. They are going to rebuild again. Are we going to allow this disease of human beings to come back to destroy it? Because we can go back to 1992. The JJ Rollins baye obeye the Akufo baye be say no enim yabapa Akufo obi enim politics mu bonsam onenam Ghana krono obeboye nyomo obewiaye ubusan se de na oye ya tie fi no tumi de kirew ono ani kroma santimemu we ntumi ensi hospital baako ote wheelchair mu na oje fans omo be fra ba mu a na manani gold no that to omo kom say police dogs yet Ghana ha ene kuro ne say no wasa sorry say yemfa tumi shama ejimifo we because they don't care. We need to be blunt and ready to solve our problems. We need to get serious as a people. And one thing I want the NDC government coming in, they should be honest with Ghanaians. Tell us the problems. Open the books. Let us see what is in there. Because we are not going to allow any fool. We are telling you people in Ghana, We are rebuilding, and we are going to be rebuild with kids. We are going to rebuild with adults. We are going to rebuild with Emrewan and Kokra. We are rebuilding the same thing. Tax bako. Sa akwara tonsuya indirect tax general and we be papa with 78. And we are pleading. Akwara ni Ghana biem, penyini ni Ghana. We all have to respect each other and build this nation. Into what I will say, a be wo trim. Into ube take advantage of that to misinform. You will come after you big time. You will not be happy. And this time is going to be crazier and more aggressive. Into so why you say you want to speak on Ghana's issue, speak the truth. With me I call Mahama-Nana ba NDC Omonyame party. But me ma obia kwan emani yusu atro to distract any Ghanaian. I am not going to allow that. My platform defends truth and it defends good governance. So if the NDC government is going to be a good government, I'll defend it. I'm putting it here today. Materiasino, me mbo me bra say heaven wo ho ena bonsam gem wo ho. Me bo me bra say me ko heaven. Wa obo bra say o two options na a problem. Me say this platform, with all due respect, Loud Silence Media, we defend the truth and we defend good governance. That is what we do. So if the John Mahama administration, at the end of the day, you say the government is basically for the people, you will defend it. If it is not, we will take that option. Into my job here, you can hate me. I only defend good governance. But so we are buying to say John Mahama buying Oba, and you try not to be a good government, then we cannot defend you. That is how it works. The NPP as a political party, till date, are still blaming in Samanfo did not come out to vote into the movie. They are not even accepting, said they have offended you. Look at the body language of Akufo-Addo when he read the last State of the Nation. He could not apologize. He could not. She's pissed because people are telling Akufo-Addo the truth in Parliament. Mami penyini bibia wodri. Na ojimi no ho Parliament premises adenya yakase ti achechede. Na Rebecca Akufo-Addo ekofa Ghana jet edi obatine mu no kwasi aba wehu. These are the stupid things you people do. Na ya no eti amomusi emumo. Osra waka wani mesi se Burkina fo kraba. Ukunu eti Ghana di nkwasi asem no. Didn't you see it? But Ubu say Obi Kachre Akufo-Addo say you are a bad leader. Inti wemuna. Inti enya den yenyina yenjai de eye. Na yendi o chise o twen. No, that stupid thing has to end. The entitlement idea na de double trimuno. Sa Jimmy na de NPP about opposition. Inti ebe sinne from Bawumia to Akufo-Addo to the micro minority leader Afenyo Markin, the rapist now who defend pedophiles, no? They have not been able for once to apologize to you Ghanaians. Why do you think they haven't apologized? Because they don't respect you people. Enre chimiti se Afenyo Markin akujina ni kurom efutu. Kachiro mo se hoye ni kuro na mema abani ni MC na yenya efutu fo to ho bomu nsem mumu bi mu agimi. Afenyo Markin on the NPP for about power 8 years. They are not muye okurum ho. Abanya ba. Or say abanyi nipa be MC dimu so eboa mu di mpuntio ba no. Mo de mo kwase ato ho bom nsem. Na Afenyo Markin ono akonyo parliament. Mumu bi mu agimi entina politicians use mo. Na impenifo tete wo se mo pempuntio. Na Afenyo Markin no gina mo anim no. Time Akufo-Addo betena so 8 years na impuntio papa be na ode ba efutu. Na akwa no hu fiwe ya ne hu nankanyanka we edi ne Jimmy abegina wo se ono oma order se ma me enyi MC na adan efutu no e wo Somalia omo Ghana fo mo te efutu omo te sa constituency wa omo to abama NDC omo be yi MC, and that MC will serve the people of efutu. We don't fucking care where you belong at this point. We only want to serve Ghanaians. Into MC, you know, interest is obese serve Ghana for until futu na unti acha for kwasi atu. Ujimi so ebe chew. Because I was say obi be serve mo na ode mo taxes na mutia no ebe bo kuro no ho bra. That is how it's supposed to be. Enjoy dirty, stupid politics, you know. And that is how we are going to move from tomorrow. Me say my platform defends good governance. The only thing I cannot defend is bad governance. I can't. And I will never defend bad governance. If the NDC government is a good government, I'll defend it. I cannot defend bad government. My job here is to defend good governance. And defending good governance is defending Ghana. That's my job. I'm not going to go beyond my limit. Let us get these things right. Right now, no, the NPP for no, they have lost the elections. They've lost the elections. Baomia Akufo-Addo why nobody. Right now, the idea is say omo person catch them so my mistake. Otchere bedum light no ye dum na ejo Mahama-Nana ye. Otchere we be say ye say na ejo Mahama ontumi buma no yempe yemfa ho. Emfa ho. Today, instead of them to accept to say for the past 8 years in Kwasiafo as say Ghana no, they are still blaming we Ghanaians. They are still telling us to say omonko ofu empiambe twaba. In the head of these dumb pigs calling themselves NPP for no. What their problem is Obia want to about Obia Ghana be NPP. You see how foolish they are. They are so weak-minded. And it's not an Ed Dima say I will say anything good about these people because they don't even respect their level, their own intelligence. They see until right now in Ghana, no, Obia want to abano now your MPP ni. How can a political party that has lost power be thinking this way? Until right now, idea in say, ye baby catch a Ghana for say, oh, winim, my mistake, Obia nye mistake. We have taken the right decision. Share the transition. John Mahama, share release statement. Who read this statement out here? Who respect? See the number of leaders around the world that John Mahama's inauguration. How he basically, out of respect, went to these people in trying to convince them to come to the inauguration. Try to form alliance. That is how you build. You form alliance. Bring people on board. Bring new people on board to understand say this is Ghana, that Ghana you used to work with. John Mahama is bringing everybody on board, every president, to let them understand we are open for business. For 8 years, we were shut. Our company was shut down. It was being led by a Japadia pigs. A small group of family members. And we shut the company down. And we Ghana, John Mahama's experience in this we are Ghanaian, this should at least give you some hope that at least you have leaders who are intelligent. Look at Professor Nana Addo. See how she's conducting herself. No leader around the world can disrespect that lady. And that lady will not do anything to soil all that she has been able to build. These are the kind of people we need to lead us, people who have something to lose. These riffraffs that we allowed to lead us for 8 years, they have these people, they were riffraffs. They were dirty, foolish, ignorant people we handed power over to. 8 years, Kwasiafo ran the country way down. Otchere is a new page for this nation. We are lucky we have a president who is experienced enough. We have a vice president, she's also experienced enough. We have a president who will not act to favor a family member. A president who will not put a stupid tribe before the interest of Ghanaians. A president who will look at his ego before we, the people, what we really want. We are now going to get a president who will respect us and actually listen to us. And presidents like that, what I'm talking about, they are going to go through a lot because they are serving, they are not ruling. There are two kinds of presidents. He came to rule you people. He stole from you. We are journalists now, we are investigation. He was ruling you people. They came to do galamsey. Banks favor. Oil no. Bank of Ghana. That is what they came. They came to rule, to amass wealth. Now you have leaders who are coming to serve. It is difficult. Ruling is easy. That is why it was easy for Jan Nkrumah to become a billionaire overnight, because her father is a tyrant who was ruling a democratic nation. Into whatever they wanted, they took it. So to be a ruler is one of the most easiest things, because you don't have to go by the constitution of the land or the rules and regulations of the land. And for the past 8 years, they ruled. They ruled because they could take whatever they want to take. They made decisions that favored themselves. They were the ones running everything in their own interest. Now you are going to get a leader who has to serve. It's difficult. Serving and ruling. The reason why serving and ruling difference, women say, rulers don't go by any constitution. They don't go by any rule of law. They don't respect the people they serve. Rulers take decisions that please them, please their ego. And that is Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. That was how they were ruling. They did things to favor themselves. Now, when it comes to serve, now when a president wants to serve, that president has to solve problems. Yes. It is also the difference between Akufo-Addo's ruling and what John Mahama is about to do, which is going to be servicer. John Mahama is basically going to tell you that I am going to govern with you, and this is the problem. We need a way to solve it. I am the leader. I can take decisions, but I will need your consent to make decisions that will favor all of us. He's the president. He has been elected by you. He can take some decisions without your consent, but that is the difference between service and ruling. John Mahama is going to serve. He needs your support. He needs you people to come and say, okay, we be a book nim sikeni ho bibia say mommy antena say free SHS de here and I say we ne here and now we ne here mommy nyina and have a meeting near decide. That is 7. Nana Akufo-Addo ruled you people. Mubu say free SHS okonye sika we or say mfa wo ho. That is ruling. And it's not called hard talk. Bronika say, where are you going to get the money from? Or say the costing. Because Bonini who say, so when to man can be sikane free and Ghana for now, it means when you go there, you are going to rule them, meaning you are going to do things they wouldn't like. And it's almost like John Mahama say, when it comes to first year students at Omoko tertiary institution, how are they going to take care of their tuition for the first year? And when he went to GTV, you saw how he explained it. Because he wants to serve. And he wants to do things that will please you and please himself, because the leader, and also at the end of the day, help govern. Until we are about to go through what we call service. People serving us. And it is not easy. It is not easy because we are going to hear the truth. It is not easy because Nyamani Adjin say, fena enye fena ni pebi dada no nipa ne bekana chere raw, because when somebody wants to serve, when said decision be obeteki be affecting wo, until that person thinks through it. This is not going to be an easy one, but it's how we Ghanaians support this new government. You and I, we know that this man that we have voted for is one of the most finest politicians in Africa. You and I know. There are people who don't want to accept it, but in Ghana, in Africa, who 3 politicians are, they are intelligent and smart. John Mahama will be 1, 2, or 3. His track record is there. And when he's given the support, he will deliver. And in time, because it's 2025, our job is to cut down Jandam. Jandam, and a bit to me, Ada Ghana for any Ninane Atro. Atro is dangerous. Atro na NPP for user bedruha. We need to cut Atro down. We will be able to save our nation. Say, cut Atro down, near stop it Atro. Will be already 10 years to me ruling Ghana. Yes. Because you see, perception, corruption perception in Katoswo. You can't summa two trim. Ye from Edinpa. And that is what the NPP and a group of people in Ghana, John Mahama, and NDC, so from 2012 to 2016, our perception. Let's not allow these people to create any perception in Ghana again. Everything should come with facts. And I am going to be honest with you. It is not going to be an easy ride. It is not going to be an easy ride. It's going to be a tough one.